Hi, today we're going to talk about the headphones that are compatible with the Samsung P2. On the P2, the sound quality is really clear. It's got a real sleek and smooth feel to it, and it's not exaggerated like some other MP3 players are. And there's a slight emphasis on bass. Now, what I mean by that, I'll draw out for you. I mean, like slight emphasis on bass. It's kind of like that. Compared with the iPod, the P2, some people think the bass is missing a little bit. That's because the iPod has like very deep, exaggerated bass to it. But anyways, let's get to the point. These are the earbuds that come with the P2, the EP370s. They're excellent quality considering especially that they come with the P2, which is a bundle earphone. They have high grade wires on them. And you see it keeps them from tangling, which is really nice. I mean, I pull earphones out of my pocket a lot. I've got to spend about 10 minutes fixing them. The balanced sound quality on them is great. High and low pitch tones are good. The high definition power that isn't really seen in other earphones in the same price range. But when compared to like $70 earphones, the details aren't as good on these, but that's $70 earphones and these are bundle earphones, so these are really good and just surprising for what they are. Now next ones we're going to talk about the EP100s from Samsung. Now you might not have heard of these before. These are high-grade headphones. Since the EP1 has optimized the high-pitched sound range, it's perfect for the P2. You got like wide and open, spacious feeling when you're listening to them, and you got like blade-like high-pitched range going on. Now the playback sound is great on these when you're using it with the P2. They're almost perfectly matched for that device. And great for all kinds of music, including like rock and pop, jazz, classical. Now the only weak point on these is that the low pitch is kind of insufficient, but it's kind of hard to notice when you're listening to them. The next ones we're going to talk about are the AKG's K324Ps. I don't have those to show right now, but let's talk about them. They're a low-priced canal type earphone that generates great sound. Since the soft bass is really attractive on them, it sounds great when you're using the P2. But alright, let's move more. Next we'll talk about AKG's K324Ps. I don't have those right now to show, but I'll just tell you about them. They're a low-priced canal type earphone. They generate really good sound to them. And since it's got a soft bass that's really attractive, it sounds great when you're listening to the P2, especially when you're listening to like jazz music on it or blues, something soft like that. Now they're a low-priced canal type earphone, and they don't really have a wide, like spacious feeling to them, but the high tone sounds are okay. They're kind of disappointing, but it's a great product for the price. They're cheap, so I mean you really can't go wrong with them. Now next ones we've got here, these are Sony's E888s. These I found rather disappointing. They're considered some of the best earphones out there, especially for like a wide range, but when I hooked them up to the P2, they're very boring, dry sound to them. Just disappointing all around, so I don't really use these too much. Now these here, these are really nice. This is the 555 10 Pro from Ultimate Ears. We'll also talk about the CM7 from Audio Technica. They're both great. The 555 10 Pro, these are a little bit expensive, but they're perfectly matched for the P2. So you've got like a surprising definition power. This is great, especially for the size of these. They're really small. It's usually not seen in the canal type earphones either. But other than that, they're really great sound to them. The high and the low sounds are just amazing. Once you listen to them, you'll know what I'm talking about. And lastly here, we got the EP150s. These come with the S5 from Samsung. These are really nice also. They're an upgrade from the EP100s that come with the K5. They're designed, as you can see, to block out sound. They fit right in your ear and block out all the like street noise or subway, whatever it is you're on. But they're not really too great for the P2. I think there's something to do with like the DNSC. They gotta change to make these sound better with it. But anyways, they're not built for the P2. They're built for the S5, and they sound great with that. And so today I showed you the different earphones that go with this. Or at least that I had that I've used with these. Some are great, some are okay. But for the best quality, you can buy the most expensive ones, but it's not really worth the money considering what you get when you get the stock earphones on it. For the P2, the ones that come with it are just great quality. So it's not really even worth spending extra money. If you got it, then I guess go ahead.